Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss, and we're still playing the translation of Pokemon Sirius. Which surprises me more than it should surprise you. Ooh, this could be one of those random doubles encounters. Can't really deal with hikers right now, though, so there we are. Metal Gear. Oh! Well, I tried. No Metal Gearing for me. Instead I must fight youngster Johnson. With my Weddle. I have tea though, so it's not all bad. Tea and a critical poison sting. I am blessed today. Let's see if we get another one of these. Nope, of course not. And it gets its stun spore off. The vile, evil stun spore on Shermish. Next up, Quappa. I'm just gonna stick in because Shed Skin has got to activate eventually, and it does. Excellent. That is a surprisingly powerful bubble. That, or my special defense just sucks as a Weddle. It's probably more likely to be the latter. Why did I use Tackle? Right. Before I do any... Huh. Ah, that just must be one of the few things that he didn't bother translating into Japanese because it wasn't really worth it. That was fun, even though I lost. Now, if I just run a quick little heal, bring Weddle back to full. I'm presuming that the funny man. Ooh, what on earth has happened to Rusturf Tunnel? Well, you can't go that way, but you do seem to be able to still go this way. Can't decide if I think that's a good idea or not. Either way, ooh, it's a Zubat. Hi, Zubat. I think you're the first thing we've encountered where your name has not been shortened. Huh. That's alright, actually. Although I do now have a dilemma on my hands. It is tradition that when I do Nuzlocke runs, I nickname Zubat line members Initial Goddamn. Of course, when I only have 5 letters, that becomes a little bit more complicated. I could just call it Godam, but... I guess it's the best I'm gonna get, so yeah, Godam it is. Welcome to the team, Godam. You will replace Pidgey. Because screw Pidgey. Well, you will eventually at any rate. Problem with Zubat being, Zubat sucks until it learns Wing Attack, and that takes a little bit. Well, it sucks slightly less when it learns Bite, but until Bite became a physical attack, it wasn't that great. We got next special! That is the world's most useless ledge over there on the right, and... Oh! He just didn't trigger at all. That's interesting. Oh well, it's not that important. Let's fight some youngsters because I need to fill in some time and evolve my last remaining cocoon. My Pokemon rules, check it out! I am Youngster Joey, with my Machop. Or is it McHop? Maybe McHop is just what McDonald's uses to make their own brand of beer. Or alternatively it isn't. I've also just remembered that Machop has guts and this was probably a terrible idea. On the other hand, I don't think it knows, yeah, I think Low Kick is its only attacking move at this point, so it's not that big a deal. What is a big deal is the fact that I still have absolutely nothing I can use to conquer the gym. And there's no way I'm going in there in the state I am currently. Even with Fury Attack Beedrill, as powerful as that is. I mean, technically I do have Confusion Butterfree, but it will die in one hit to a rock move, so no, not doing that. On the other hand, Beedrill. And Fury Attack. I like Bidural. That's one of the better ones, I think. Suppose I could go in there with Gautier and see what the sort of predicted level curve would be. That seems like the most sensible thing I could do at this moment. Then I can go out again and I can train up a bit, see if Gautier does get his hands on some sort of attack that's useful, fight those gym trainers off screen, you know, all the important gubbins. Yo, how's it going? Listen up. I'm gonna make you the champion by giving you really useless advice that you already knew. Anyway, Brock is indeed a user of rock types, and blah 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 blah. There's no point in going to see him afterwards if you beat the leader. And this is a very, very optional trainer. I trained under Brock, I'll show you my skills. With my level 10 Onyx. Yeah. Right, let's put Falconerg up, because it might actually cause us to do some good damage. On the other hand, Screech. Screech combined with Onyx is kinda rubbish attack, but Screech nonetheless. Also, Onyx appears to float now as well. I'm pretty sure it didn't do that before. Huh. Screech has not done wonders for me, and is my team entirely weak to... That's awful. That is awful. Don't you dare die on me, Daisy. Thank you. Right. Let's switch back to Gautier again. Tackle wands. Use growls so that it doesn't do as much damage, even with the Screech up. I'm gonna use the potion anyway because this is kinda tense. Neither of us can really damage each other, but critical might not be a good thing for me to suffer at this point in time. Especially considering that that's how much damage a critical tackle does on my end. Gautier is now at his lowest. I'm gonna growl a lot. That doesn't... No, I don't like that. I think I am actually going to heal Daisy, go back in and do some more of that sand attack. That seems like a sensible thing to do. I might even lower its attack so much that it might be feasible to finish it with Prey, but I don't know about that. I suppose anything's worth a shot, but it... Oh god, yeah. I can't say I didn't see that coming. I think I am going to risk it with Prey now. I've lowered its attack by a fair bit. Oh no, that was a terrible idea. Oh my. That's a relief. Ooh, that's an even better relief. I honestly thought I was a goner there. As it stands, all I've done is lost my pickup to Nuki. And any chance I had at making this a perfect run. And the moral of that story is, this game has probably gotten harder than it was before. Irk. I'd better go and see if I can't get an actual useful move. Because without one, I genuinely can't see myself doing any sort of winning here. Right, Godam here going in the party because I can hardly use Abra until I get the EXP share, which admittedly won't take much of my time, but... No. I cannot say that makes me happy. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Right. One training montage later. Grinding sort of complete? I've been told something good will happen at level 18 to my starter. And that thing appears to come in the form of evolution. But into what? Into what appears to be some sort of war sphere? I think. Yep, War Spear. With pretty cool animation, actually. It's a Sirius. Presumably a combination of fire and iris. It's bigger! It's fire steel, which means it's no longer weak to rock. Unfortunately, it doesn't know any actual moves. But I'll take the lack of a rock weakness. Also, Goatee is level 15 and has learned Horn Attack. This is the extent of everything that he has learned and developed. Either way, I feel that I am now at sufficient levelage to challenge the gym. I also have super potions, so hopefully it shouldn't be as bad now. Operative word always in this case being hopefully. Apparently this gym is a teleport puzzle. Ha! Feel the power of the rock type. Level 9 Onyx. I am terrified. I mean, look at the damage I am doing to that Onyx. That is ungodly levels of damage. And it's gonna get even better when I start throwing them critical horn attacks out right, left, and center like I'm not doing now. Come on. The sooner you do this, the sooner we can all go home. Unless you don't want to go home. Do goats have something against going home? Hope not. Oh, and I encountered a new thing. It's called Frozinfant. It's an ice type that appears to be Ralts if it was literally just a head with some limbs attached and it ballooned out a bit. Anyway, next up, Geodude. This is Geodude, which has gained a new sprite with an open mouth pose for some reason. I know, it's alright. It's not the best reposing, but I know, it's nice to see a Geodude's mouth being open and more of an open mouth content. I don't know. What on earth just happened there? I have no idea. There was no sound effect. It was just leaping. Silent leaping. Anyway, apparently if we can't beat him, we won't stand a chance against Brock. And I believe it. He's got level 8 Geodude. We have Focus Energy. And Mudsport. Mustn't forget Mudsport. And Defense Girl. Rock Polish is actually in this game. See? Just did it there. With the Swords Dance animation for some reason. I guess the hackers weren't good enough to do custom animations yet. Either way, why they use the Rock Polish animation over, I don't know, the agility animation. I just got distracted by the fact that we're fighting a Rolder. It appears to be, I think it's Bug Rock, judging by the look of it. It kinda looks a bit like a Buzzy Beetle. And the art style of it kind of clashes with some of the other things. Maybe it's just the obnoxious shade of blue. Yes, I will chalk it up purely to the obnoxious shade of blue. Right. Let us challenge a man. Hey, I'm Brock, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I'm also aiming to become a top breeder, but I still have a long way to go. How well are you raising your Pokemon? Let's find out in the usual method. Complete with new theme. But not, I think, with a new sprite. Right, Focus Energy! Ooh, coming out with a Rock Tomb already, are we? Yes, I am fully aware that I did not heal my PP in between the battle, and maybe it was a good idea to do so, but at the same time, I only intend to use Goatee for this first one. I'll switch to my higher leveled creature in a minute. Actually, maybe the sooner I switch to my higher level creature, the better. On the other hand, getting Brock to waste his potions is never a bad thing. Right, let's just switch. Beamos, out you come. You are now neutral to rock, and you have a special move, so you're good enough. Also, that back sprite, it looks slightly off to me. Kind of like if... I think it's trying to go for some sort of pseudo 3D effect. Kind of like the Robot Wars GBA games did, and I don't think it quite works, personally. I'm not a fan of the effect it has created. Next it's Liquipit? What? Why is it using Liquipit? That came out of nowhere. Oh well. Compound Eyes Sleep Powder. We shall solve all of our problems with convenient and easily available... Oh, no, no, no. Why are you doing that? You should not be doing that. Do not wake up after one turn, Mr. Liquiput. I will be very disappointed if you do that again. Well, it's technically 2 turns, because going first me... Seriously? Again? Come on, you can do better than this. Please do better than this. At least I'm doing reasonable damage. Reasonable damage is always good, as is making him waste his potions again. Prey used Confuse. Foe Liquiput woke up and tried to put me to sleep, but I am having none of it. How on earth does a blob of ooze hypnotize something anyway? Just look directly at the oozy bit. No, not that oozy bit, the other bit. Just, I don't know, stare at the buttons on my chest or something. It's better than a watch, I guess. Right, Rolder is last. That's Firebug. No, Bug Rock, which means it's neutral to fire, which is a good thing in our books. Ooh, burned, even better. And now it is attempting to entomb us in rock, but that will be of little consequence. Also, it's a female Rolder. I wonder if that's a hangover from it being Roxanne before it was Brock. It probably is. These things usually are. Foe Rolder is hurt by its burn. Rolder fainted, and we have won ourselves a... Well, not a boulder badge, obviously, because that would be a little bit silly. So what do we get? We get the Kaitos badge. I don't know, have they been translated literally, or are these some sort of reference I'm not getting? Because I have no idea what that's got to do with rocks. Either way, we get the traditional gym badge boost, the ability to use Cut, and TM39 Rock Tomb. Because, why not? Right, I'm presuming that the rival is going to come out with, well, we know the rival's going to come out with a Liquipit. We started with the Firestarter. So I should probably do a little bit more grinding before I do that. So that is what we shall do. Next time we shall challenge the rival. We shall do the plot event that I'm about to trigger now. Yes, that one. Chasing after the man with Super Saiyan hair again. We shall do that. And it shall be mediocre. Because I'm not sure I can say glorious about now. Oh well. See you later.